Victory Brewing Company out of Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Winter Cheers. Hazy Wheat Ale, 6.7% alcohol. Let's give it a shot. This is exactly like it says. It's a hazy wheat ale. It's kind of got this cloudy look to the beer. It's lighter. It's a little bit up there in alcohol, 6.7. But it gives you that light effect. I taste a very bitter ale. There's not much of a bite to it, but there is a bitterness to the ale. And then it's citrus. I taste citrus. I taste the ale. That's about it. There's a slight tang, but I feel like that's the ale. I feel like there might be some spices in it, but it's very mild. It's very toned back, and probably very few, if there is any. But it doesn't really give me that Christmas feel. I feel like this is more just like, okay, this is a winter, snowy wonderland kind of beer to drink. If you're inside at maybe a ski resort in the lodge, or if you're camping, or if you're up at a cabin or something along those lines where it's snowing outside, you're around a fire, you might be into something like this. It doesn't really bring out that entire cold month, Christmassy, okay, there's mistletoe, there's lights on a tree in the corner with presents under it. There's people drinking eggnog with cinnamon sticks in it. Any of that. It doesn't give me any of that kind of effect. But there is something about, okay, I saw the bottle. I think I see what they're trying to get at. A hazy wheat ale, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of twang to it. I guess I feel like you could easily recategorize this as a springtime beer, and nobody would know the difference. And it would probably be more accepted in that time frame rather than a Christmas beer. Putting that aside, judging the beer itself, okay, it's a hazy wheat ale. I get it. It's a wheat ale. Citrus, who hasn't done a wheat ale with citrus before? It's good, but it's not amazing. It's not going to be super memorable. I'm going to be confused, just like I am now, with why they categorize this as a winter beer rather than a spring beer or any other time frame, because it's just a wheat ale with citrus in it. And again, who hasn't done that? My drinkability, I guess I could drink 3 of these. I don't know when you're supposed to drink this beer. I'm thinking more springtime. You're coming out of the cold, like a Sam Adams Cold Snap. But they're categorizing this as a winter beer. I don't know. I'm thinking that this is probably a year-round beer. If you really want a wheat ale with some citrus in it, you can get that anywhere on tap at any time of the year. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 5. Again, it's a ale with citrus. Numerous third-party members and companies and breweries have done this before. It's nothing special. I don't know why they chose to go this route with a Christmas or winter beer, but more power to them if it works for them. I just don't see it. I don't get it, and I'm not understanding it. But ultimately, it's okay. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it, but why would you categorize it as a winter beer? Anywho, that being said, if you're looking for a hazy wheat ale with citrus, then you should look for Victory Brewing Company Winter Cheers Hazy Wheat Ale, 6.7% alcohol.